Hello everybody, welcome back to another video of Master Duel. Today we are going into my Swordsoul deck. So this is my, I have two different variations of this deck. One's a pure Swordsoul, and Tenny deck, which is these guys. And this one is just my Swordsoul deck. I have a few Tenny monsters, but they don't lock me out like if I go to Tenny. They don't lock me out like Ashuna does, because it says that if I use this effect, pretty much whatever, I says I cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except for worm monsters, and that's why I don't have any worms down here. Couple of seconds because I forgot to put some cards in two of my extra decks, and then we'll get right into it. And we're looking for this other guy. Hold on. There we go. Alright, let's get right into the duel, guys, without further ado. You know how it goes. Best 2 out of 3. Let's see what my opponent chooses. And this is raw. This isn't edited or nothing, so you can get the whole full scoop like I'm streaming, but I'm not. I'm streaming to myself. Okay. I'm liking this hand. Yes, you guys see it there. The beautiful Royal Flush Dark Ruler no more. What a beautiful sight. Oh, Yugi boy. Oh, they got the green case. I do have that as well, but not on this deck. I have it on my Wind deck. They got a nice little Royal Flush. Zodiac Thoroughblade. See, these guys are a pain in the butt. All they do is just spam XYZ something. It's kind of like access code decks, the code talkers. They just spam links. Well, my little Dark Ruler no more, buddy. Surely help me out. For those of you who are new and don't know what this card does, basically I can negate the effects of all face-up monsters my opponent currently controls until the end of this turn. Also, for the rest of this turn, after this resolves, your opponent takes no damage, and then neither player can activate monster effects in response to this card's activation. So they literally would have to out it with, you know, like, what do you call it? Magic Drain or Dark Bribe, something to negate the spell. But their monsters can't negate it itself, so which is good. Downfall is that they take no damage. That's the only downfall of it. And while I'm recording this, I'm actually standing up because I got a new standing desk. It's electric, and I'm absolutely loving it. Helps me out, especially, you know, when you're having the back pains. Okay, so he's going to Verte. I'm assuming he's going to make DPE, which is fine, as I have that as well. However, I have Dark Ruler no more, so DPE is garbage right now. And I'm glad that he went this route, because then I don't have to deal with all the other XYZs, so this is perfect. And once I DPE him, I can call by the Grave It, and it'll be gone forever. DPE. DPE. Well, maybe I should Monster Reborn it to my side, but nah. Oh, I don't know why he did that. He realized I could just call by a Grave It next turn, I believe. Maybe not. I'm not sure. So if I draw a card, nice. Standby phase. That's going to activate. Or it automatically comes back, right? Okay, so it automatically comes back. And then I can activate Call by the Grave. Okay. So my thing is, he's got 2 back rows. Let's go ahead and Dark Ruler DPE so we don't get no interruptions with that one at least. Okay, he's gonna Solemn it. Perfect. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to special summon Ecclesias because either he's going to DP it now or not. So, and if he does DP it, he would have to pop himself. Okay, so he didn't pop it. So let's see if we can get Moye on the field. Or at least tie. Alright, let's do Moye, because we'll save the level 10. We'll use his effect. I'm just gonna show Fasuna. The shooter, and let's see what he's gonna do. If he allows me to do it, okay, he's gonna pop. So let's see what he's gonna do. I still get the token, which is great. And then I'm gonna play this. See you later, Phoenix Enforcer. It was nice knowing you. Booyah! See ya. You're gone. No more Phoenix. Alright, now that problem is long gone. Only thing I have to worry about is that back row over there. But that's okay. Oh, okay. I guess this guy really thinks he's got this in the bag. But newsflash, I know that. Okay, anyways, so let's get... Should we do level 10? Yeah, let's do level 10 because just in case they got some type of negate. We'll put Baron out here. This deck is insane. It just played through a bunch of his crap. And now he's mad. GG's, buddy. Take 1200. Bam. And he scooped. Scoopity doopity doop. See you later. Alright, next duel. Let's get on to it. Alright, well, as you can see here, that was the first duel. This is why I love Swordsoul. Like, this was my deck that I used on Nexus. I'm gonna go first this time because I've been... Before starting this recording, I've been going second just to test this out. But I'm gonna go first to show you what a turn one could minimally looks like, and then what it could look like if I had an OP hand, which I really don't at this point. But what I could do is I'm gonna get Moye from my hand. Obviously, they have no interruption, which is great. So I'm going to summon Moye. And then I'm going to activate it, revealing my type. I'm going to put this in defense. And then I got Red Rain, which is even better. Okay. So then I'm going to go ahead and put these two together to make the Chow. And then I'm going to go ahead and get a card, and then I get to draw a card with Moye's effect for being synchro summon, which is great. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. It came back to me. Okay, so then I'm going to get Emergence, which I'll show you my other Royal Flush. Yes. So I'm going to get Emergence to my hand. With Emergence, I can't... Okay, apparently I can't... Wait, magic cards. Alright, well, it's unfortunate. Don't know why. Did he do something? Okay, so I don't know why I can't play magic cards. Please let me know in the comments below. But I'll read these cards later to figure it out. Okay, that's fine. For some reason, I wasn't able to play Swordsoul Emergence. Well, good thing we have a Regeki. We also have a Dark Ruler No More. So I think they're playing Dragon Maid, if I'm mistaken. They are playing Witchcrafts. They just dumped like a bunch of magic cards. Metal Foes. Oh no. Is this deck all about like doing combos and sending things to the graveyard? Oh jeez. What are we trying to do? Jeez. That's crazy. This guy already has 30 cards in his graveyard. I can only imagine what he's gonna do. So this is a 10 right here for that tumor. Yeah, he can synchro. Looks like he's going to be linking. Celine. Jeez. Why this and anyone's on the field? This is crazy. But the funny thing is because I got Ruler No More. He ends it without popping. I don't think so. I think he's gonna pop it. No, he didn't. No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're gonna swap it out? I gotcha. I would have popped that card, to be honest, but whatever. To each their own, right? Alright, first things first. Let's get this out of the way, bro. You're not having 21 negates, or whatever the spells is. Ah, I see why they do that. You get droplet? Okay, well then now I have to end you completely. Get off the field! You can't activate anything. My goodness. Why would you do that? You're an idiot. Oh, I think you want to just get more spells in the graveyard. Scoopity-doopity-doo. Well, that just shows you the power of the Swordsoul. So, I'll just go again real quick, brief. This is my deck profile. This is how I like playing it with this version of it. You get 3 Adaharas. You get 1 Maxi, because that's all I have right now. I have 2 Ash. And again, you can put whatever you want and make it the way you want it, but just make sure you have the Swordsoul engine at least. Obviously, I have the Hero, Celestial, and Dasher because that goes for my Phoenix Enforcer, which Predaplant is there just in case I don't draw Destiny. I can always go into Predaplant, which Predaplant does, if in case the people who don't know, is that his secondary effect is I can pay 2,000 life points and send 1 fusion or polymerization, normal, or quick play spell card from my deck to the graveyard. This effect becomes that spell's effect, and then when that card is activated, I cannot special summons for the monsters for the rest of the turn, except for that one. So, which is fine, because that's normally your last play that you'll go into, because Fusion Destiny is kind of similar. But it says that after this card resolves, you cannot special summon monsters except Dark Hero monsters, but we don't have any Dark Heroes. So, continuing on, we have the Shatana. We have Moye. And Moye does, which I don't understand what happened in that game. I'm going to have to review, because that shouldn't have made sense, because I had nothing to negate anything, but basically, it says if this is normal or special summon, I can reveal a Swordsoul card or Worm monster in my hand. Then I special summon a token, which the token is a tuner. You see that right there? The token is a tuner. So why that token's in the monster zone, though, whoever summoned it cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except synchro monsters, which kind of blocks you. But normally, we're not really playing. Besides these two, everything else is synchro, so we're good. Then if it's sent to the graveyard as synchro material, you can draw 1 card. So it's not like, you don't need this to be water or anything like that. It's a synchro material. So then the Taya, it's basically they all have the same effect except different things on the bottom. So this one says I can, when it's used as a synchro material, I can send a Swordsoul card or a mirror monster from the deck to the graveyard. Usually you want to send, if you're in the other deck, usually you want to send this one in the graveyard, because when it's in the graveyard, it has a crazy effect where I can special summon the 10E monster from the deck. But then that's why it locks you out, because it says you cannot special summons except for word monsters. So 3 Ecclesia, she's a tuner, and she basically I can tribute this card and special summon 1 Swordsoul monster from my deck, or Fallen Abaz if you play Despia. And then 3 Vishuddha in this deck, because the consistency is crazy. It's worth it. When I need to discard for this guy, Long Yen, it works wonderful, and this guy's a beast as well. And you just have to discard one other Swordsoul card or Worm Monster. Then you special summon from him from your hand. He pushed you into the 12, to the level 10s, which would be these guys. Now I have him as a substitute Satellite Warrior because whenever they put the other Swordsoul in, that guy's a beast. He negates. He doesn't negate. If anybody activates a spell or trap card, he'll activate his effect where he can banish that, but they'll take 1,200 points of damage, and then he has one for the monster's effect as well. So you can banish essentially 2 cards from them and then do 24 points of damage. It's insane. But yeah, this is the deck list, and Nibiru, and I have Protos. To be honest, doesn't really do anything. I think I'm gonna pop him out for something else because, like, I have him in the other one. He's just a worm, but it says you have to just declare an attribute on the field and then destroy all that monsters, but it's hard. And there you go. So then you got your basics: Regeki, Harpies, Monster Reborn, Fusion Destiny, Dark Ruler No More, Ice Dragon's Prison, Red Rain, 2 Imperms, Jar of Varus, Called by the Graves, 3 Soul Sword Emergence, Lightning Storm, Blackout, and Solemn Strike. DPE, Herald, Clearwing, Dragster, Stardust, Crimson Blader. Crimson Blader's nuts because it says that if this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, your opponent cannot normal or special summon level 5 or higher monsters during their next turn. They get locked out and they get so mad. Crystal Wing, Draco, Dragite, Chao-Chi, Wolfert, I love Wolfie, Satellite Warrior Baron, and Swordsoul Supreme Sovereign. That is it, guys. I hope you liked today's video. Remember, if you give me that like, I'll still do more videos, but I just want to know what you guys like so I can do videos you guys like. You guys have a great day and enjoy.